Johnny, I challenge you to tell us the word of the week.
This week's word of the week is challenge.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So in our sessions this week, the coaches will be working with the children all around the word challenge. James, what does challenge mean to you?
Challenge is when a child has an appropriate challenge within our sessions, and that's, for me, is the skill of the coach. So as a football coach, when I'm coaching a group of children, may have children that are new to football or really, really good at football, everything in between, boys and girls of all ages and all abilities. That's what the Football Fun Factory is all about. As a coach, I always want to make sure that every single child is challenged, first of all, because if it's a bit too easy, it's not fun and enjoyable. But also, if it's too hard, it's not fun and enjoyable. So it's finding that right level of challenge within the sessions. But I think children can find their own level of challenge in some ways.
Yeah, definitely. I think sometimes challenge can have a negative association. Sometimes when something's really challenging, you can be put off by it or not embrace it. Whereas I think within our sessions this week, we want children to embrace challenges. We want them to try and have a really positive mindset when something is challenging, then try and overcome it as much as you can. Try and do everything that you can. Work with your coach, work with your teammates to try and overcome the challenges that you're presented with. And I think that's going to be really, really important within our sessions this week.
Yeah, my last little message to the children listening into this podcast is to challenge yourself. So if you're finding something easy, so it may be that you're practicing a particular skill or technique, then why not try with your other foot? If you're right-footed, try it with your left foot. If you're asked to do 10 touches on the ball and shout your name, why not do 12? Like, find a challenge, make it tougher. Equally, if something's a bit more difficult, make sure you let your coach know. If it's a bit too challenging, go and have the confidence to say to your coach, actually, this is a bit tough for me, because the coach will go, great, thanks for telling me. How about trying it in this way instead? And they'll find a way to make it easier. So it really doesn't matter what everyone else is doing within the session. It's all about you, and enjoy the challenge.